Yeah, hello. I'm again playing on Susi's PC. I will be back on my PC on the 5th of January. I will record this cup of the day here. I cannot really join Voicechat because I'm at her PC and you know also the issue with OK Boys Discord. She's of course not on it. You could maximum go into the private channel, but I keep it simple. No voice chat. And let's have a look. If it doesn't work again, if the division doesn't work, then I will just stop the recording and not upload it. But if you see this on YouTube, then you know it did work. Alright, let's see. Seems to be a mixed map. Gormless feat Eggy. Very simple scenery. You're just taking the stadium away basically, and otherwise very simple scenery. It's actually the perfect scenery. This is exactly how I like it. If people mention it looks very good from above, I'm not sure when you drive, but I think it also looks pretty fine. This is how I would like to build scenery, how I would like to be able to build them. Okay, then let's go. No webcam this time. Should be third here in this race. On the server. The first dirt turn is a bit interesting. A bit unusual. It's a mixed map, but mainly it's a dirt map. Maybe you could say it's only dirt, because whenever we are not driving on dirt, there's not really a corner. It's just full speedish. Here I'm absolutely unsure, because I thought further left I would have airtime, but that's fine, I guess. Is there a GPS? Yes. Let's have a look at the GPS. This transition into the nose slide is important. Okay, let's get rid of the other ghosts and move on. ending was slow. Before and it was good. Is this... Yeah, I was wondering, is this currently Div 1 or not, position-wise? And I knew it will be tight. The start was good enough to beat Div 1 for now, but the ending was so slow that I could drop behind and now 66. AT is 45. That's actually quite far in front. And there's Jadon, who's doing another early good time. He's also one of those improvements. And I drove wrong again. I just can stay left. I'm so dumb. At least I learned to start. I'm so focused on something else there. I mean, at that point I was thinking about the track Madel later. And I also wonder again if Virtual will host a campaign competition. It would be annoying because I'm not at home and because I kind of want to play with my friends. When I leave for Trackmania stuff, it's always a bit annoying in the planning, you know. Like yesterday already I was then away from the group for a long time. And when I was finally done with everything, everyone actually went into their rooms or into bed. So I didn't really, like, there was not much happening afterwards, so I actually practiced the maps then. Lol, I touched and it was good because it was the side of my car touching the pole, not the tires. I practiced the campaign maps from white to blue. Of course, for a possible virtual competition I would need to be especially good on red and black. But I see the chance for it to happen so small. I didn't want to take that much. I didn't want to waste that much time because I'm not. I was feeling quite tired yesterday. Oh god. This will be again difficult on such a dirt map to qualify for Division 1. Who knows, maybe Nadio improved the servers by now, I don't know. At least they were ready to tweet already. It's the first working day in 2025 at least, maybe they did something. This is the one important part that I can improve a lot, you see the exit speed. Yeah, so basically two important corners, the rest is pretty simple. Oh, I kept that nose slide, but I'm getting too far here. I mean, you still have to hit all that stuff in the star, but there I think that if I get it, then I'm fast. 6 minutes left. This pole is annoying because it's so difficult to stay tight. Like in consistency, this could be then annoying in the cup. Or that's just a Marius issue again. But if there would be a cut, I would have no idea. When not in the voice chat and no viewers. Doesn't happen often that I just record a cup of the day. So this will be an improvement, but not enough. This is enough for 74th at least. Was already a pretty clean run. And also that run would not stay in Div 2 even. I just need to improve this turn. That's a nice improvement, 33rd. Probably not enough though, as we know. Also when you look that the record is so much faster, but who the heck is Tanto? That's a completely new name to me. And also so far ahead of the others, it's a bit weird, a bit sus. What is this? Whatever that is. I have no idea if there are OK boys or not playing. These 800s could make the difference in the ending. But holy shit, the AT is 8/10 faster than that. Nobody has beaten it so far. I mean, these ones looked also very clean. Nine. Ah, shit. That was actually a really good try. I would have been safe if I got that through. I have to hope that also this is safe. These 800s. I don't like this section, but I'm I didn't drop much. I'm safe. Cannot finish anymore. Oh, people, don't do it. Now I suddenly drop places. Now it's only 11, now 10 to go. It should still be enough. Let's be honest, that would be quite weird if so many people make it. The map is not too difficult, so it's not like people would learn it just now in the last attempt. Now people will stop improving on such a map. But 57th. I have beaten Binks on the server. Okay, Binks left already. Don't know how early he left. Also, I can join. Firestorm is playing. And Granadi as well. Hey, this is a good run. This might be PP. It is PP. Also ist Ender Tantor. Okay. So the question is, of course, does it work on all the diffs or not? I don't know. Here we go. I do not have the plugin here, so I don't know my gap. I mean, I also didn't know it yesterday. I also played Cup of the Day there, and it only worked in Div 2. Granadi in Lingo. $100th win. Actually, not many people joined the knockout server, even though it works. On the ice map and so on, it was full server. Like, you have to use that one chance that you can play at Division 1. Lars is also Div 1. Well, he was Div 1. I was a bit confused that I didn't see the plugin in the other OK Boys, because I think yesterday it was there and showed me the other OK Boys, and that I got Div 1. Like, there I knew that they are Div 1. The seeding, nothing. Also no cutoff time. Tanto 22 on orange, with 22 tenths behind first. Losing my gear now in this uphill. It's a bit annoying. I don't want to lose it. But then on this map it doesn't matter too much, because he will lose the gear anyway in the next turn, I believe. Because it's so tight. I think that I lost it in the always. Seems at least difficult to keep it. Firestorm also out. I'm best OK boy. Yay. Unless there are other OK boys that I didn't see yet, like Massa or someone like that. But doesn't look like it. Yeah, well. trophies secured. A lot of good players are getting eliminated. Ika Wolf now. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how I'm driving. Down, out, nice. Link as well. Wow. Patenfechter also always good in dirt maps. This was a good run, and I'm only 20th. So the pace is quite strong, and it's like I can easily have a worse run now. And that could become close then. I was quite sure I will touch, but I released and it did make the difference to survive. Again 20th with a 46. Yeah, I mean, you see that I'm still missing a lot of pace towards the author time. But everyone is missing pace to that. But it shows that there is so much more potential on this track. But I'm pretty happy. I got F1, I got top 32, even a bit further now, on Susi's PC. It's a good start into the new year. By the way, I will not play the Bon Cup. That was close to losing the gear, and that would have been bad. It was a nice ending. 11th now, 0.7, okay. I mean, it's only 4/10 to first, so Jade on an orange. I mean, this is a close round. You cannot afford a bigger mistake now. If I would touch somewhere or lose the gear, I am immediately in red, because losing a gear can of course cost you also a lot of time. Kanjika and Purple also out. Crazy. Now that I'm playing here, suddenly beat all these people. Okay, top 16. But I are sadly for winning. I do not really know where I should gain time to my current rounds. Yeah, what a close battle. But I'm through. 0.7 again. Yeah, also this one left turn, what I already mentioned in the seeding, this is extremely important with the uphill speed afterwards. That's a bit of a weirder corner. Also the GPS. I never really did the GPS line, looked very difficult to hit. But of course if you get it then it's very good. The GPS went very outside here, basically into the banking. If you then hit it, then it's perfect. Not a great ending. But in. Needed another 0.7. Marijn, another good dirt player out. Holy! I dropped from 6th to 10th in the ending. What the fuck? Look at that, I'm less than 3/10 behind first. But I'm orange with this. As if I went out now, I would have been so mega surprised. No. And I get that fucking 9th place. And I get sniped again in the ending. I was only 2000 slower than my PB. And I was... That's a bit weird with this mouse cursor. You have to click to activate the mouse again. And Jadon also out them. I was only 2000 slower. Even though I had not a greatest start. Like my start felt pretty shit. I lost even the gear on the uphill. Also had like a pretty wide line in this left turn. Released in this turn. Also it didn't feel that great, and still it was almost another PB, and I was only 20 hundredths behind first. But everyone in between. It was basically a copy paste from the previous round. But you also see this round now, which is similar. Just 12th did touch, and that knocks him out. The top 6 were all super close, and Demir would have been out by a lot then, kind of. Ah, this is so typical, man. These fucking 8th and 9th places. You could hear me horning in the middle of the round. So I was already, you know what that means, no? I was trying, was pressing the button down a bit stronger. Like the 9th place, the thing is that I was really happy with reaching Div 1 and with how far I got now. I was really happy about that. But the only thing that can make me unhappy is if I end up in 9th in the ending. And exactly that happened. Like that's the only thing that can make me unhappy. Otherwise I was really happy with it. Or if I lose the final on a weird dump way. No. But you see they have good pace now. Like this is a 57 from Rodrex. And he was a bit behind the field as well. So you see also why I got eliminated there. Everyone is pretty consistent and is this tiny bit faster. But seeing that I did a 0.61 in that run as well, where I am pretty sure that there were things not optimal in the beginning, I think I had even more pace. Like with a better right turn here and a better uphill and keeping the gear, and then also, no, you see they are all a bit further outside. I was never that far outside. This left turn I got, yeah, I don't know how good I got it. Like I didn't really hit the left apex. I was very wide there, but of course I don't take the bump then. And yeah, what was of course missing is an information about the distance. I had no information how far I am behind or ahead. It was that run was anyway surprising because only at the finish I was in 9th. The whole run I was always in white, and that is usually not necessarily the case. Like usually I am starting in red and get white at some point, but even when in that beginning when I felt like it wasn't really that optimal, even there I stayed in white positions. Or I stood in white positions. Which was very surprising to me. It's so annoying always when you can survive all these rounds and then of course exactly on 9th place you end up. But yeah, here's another close round. Very close round. And it is Rodrex being knocked out. Whoa, whoa. Look at that. Yeah, but I was very surprised to not be in red when I had a start with that. I was not super happy. Yeah, I really expected red, and then I of course start thinking if there were 2 mistakes, yeah, and people are a bit further behind me, but I didn't drive safe afterwards. Like I didn't drive slower. I knew it could still be close, and I tried because when I have no information at the bottom, like, and nobody in voice chat to tell me, then I have like no option than just pretending they could be still close. But it was weird. Like, why was I in white when I felt like I had a bad start? And exactly, yeah, I mean, I even got to 7th place then for a short moment, and before the end back to 8th. It's just crazy that I, of course, get sniped exactly in the finish. But we saw that also the last rounds. In the finish, I always lost time in positions, and it was seemingly just enough. Like, it was also 300s between me and Orange, so I lost that much, actually. Okay, so we have Rian van Spike, Heath, and Alcon. Heath got his first victory, I think, now. Like, it was always, when Heath was still there, we always said, no, he didn't win a Cup of the Day yet, but I think that changed now. I think there was a free Cup of the Day win for him. Okay, Alcon almost crashed it away, but a different line still saved him to not lose too much time, but he has to overtake now, and this will be difficult. Okay, this is something that I maybe also did wrong, that I went too inside there. Yeah, and Alcon overtook like that. Yeah, but what are these times? Yeah, also, I was never really sure. On Susi's PC, or on the monitor, I cannot really see the black platform nicely. And this part here, I really didn't know if I should go very early to the right or not. I definitely realized I often have a bit of airtime and I drifted away, but I wasn't sure if I would also get airtime if I jump later or if I go later to the right. Apparently this is smoother then, but I couldn't really see that. Like, I'm using this Open Planet plugin where the platforms are not black but gray, and I can see things a bit better with them. Like, it's really helpful for me. I really don't like the black platform too much, especially on the map yesterday. That was crazy. Okay, we have a good final. It looked like a typical Alcon win now, after a very good start. Oh my god. But Jan van Spijk had a good ending, but middle part, but we know that Alcon has a great end, and he drove in 11. Ja, okay. Then GG to Alcon. But yeah, OK Boys really did not that well. Also, that was so surprising. Granati out first round, Lars out second round, Firestorm out fourth round. Crazy. Okay, everyone left already. Wait, we give a thumbs up and leave. So that ends the recording. Thanks for watching and see ya. Bye bye.